Hi, welcome. How are you? Oh, welcome, Martinique. How are you, darling? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Kitty. Nikki, how are you doing, darling? Welcome, my love. Thank you. I gotta find myself on the big screen here because I can't see too much here. Hi. Hi, darling. How are you? Welcome, everyone. I decided today to come because many people said they missed my live before the last one. So I came back again today to see if anyone. I came back. There I go. Oh, found it. All right. Let's see. Chat. Hi, Renee. Hi, Jean. Hi, Brandon. I can't say she. Shalom. I hope I said that right, darling. How are you guys doing? Oh man, oh she's doing way better, way, way better. I am so appreciative and so grateful. Thank you all for all the love and the, oh my goodness, the good vibes you all sent my way, you know, it was really needed. You know, since that incident, you know, I've been meaning to come on here since I woke up this morning. I just finished meditating. That's why I'm here. Well, that's what I was just gonna talk about, you know, it's like with everything, you know, as much as when I do my cards and I tell you guys, you know, believe in yourself and trust you, that you will find the answers within you. Although I tell you that, oh, thank you. Although I tell you that, I too still get flustered, you know, but I don't stay in that energy. But sometimes, like, I've never been through anything like this before. So this was a whole new scenario, so to speak. You know, I mean, trauma has happened, but this was a whole brand new scenario. So it has made me feel a little upside down, so to speak. So I was doing my gratitude, giving gratitude, and trying to ask myself, how do I center me? And I already know the answer. It's by spending quiet time. I went outside in the sun. Hi, Supermom. Welcome. Hi, darling. Hello, beautiful. Atisha? I don't know if I said that right. Destiny. So, oh my God, I had the most beautiful meditation. It's like really cloudy outside, but the minute I went out there, oh, the sun came out. And I just feel, you know, and I said, you know, I don't know what's going on energy wise, but I don't like the energy. Grand rising, darling. Remember, we're not mourning for anyone, okay? See, these are words that were taught to us, you know, and I'm not, please don't understand, I'm not being rude or mean or anything like that, okay? I bought a book of words, you know, the beginning, the root of words, and I started looking at things and I started hearing people saying things, but I wanted to see, you know, and I started looking at words like the word bless. The word bless is a word that I really don't like. It says be less. And this thing, I gotta find another word. So I wanna say instead of bless, let's say bliss. Because that was how they're fooling us. You see, bless was, as the years went on, it was meant to sound like bliss. We're so happy. It's bliss, but it's not. It's about being less. Grand Rising, darling, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Welcome, welcome, welcome from the Philippines. Yeah, there's so many things, you know, that we have within us. My word and my cards, it's about our lives and ups and downs that we have. Hi, welcome, Mona. Welcome, my darling. Sean, welcome, welcome. Yes, have a blissful day too. Thank you. So, we just got to try and change some things, you know, about how we perceive things. We are indeed the magic, and we do create our reality. You have to learn to breathe. Because you see, when I don't breathe, there's like this knot in my stomach, and that's what I was feeling today. I wanted to come live here since 6:30 this morning. The time here now is 12:36. It took me that long to just push through, and I'm going to use this word, fear. To push through the fear, the anxiety. Because when trauma happens, and this first is not that long ago, you know, where my daughter got into an accident. And I think I never really processed, because, I mean, I just jumped into this mode that I never even, I mean, I knew she existed, but as protection from me, for me. And I didn't process the emotion, because even as centered as we will become, or we can become, or as enlightened as we become, and people would think that we don't show emotions and we're less you know, with less emotions. We're not crying and we're not this and we're not that. It doesn't mean that we don't love our family still, you know? But I never processed that feeling. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Hey, Harmony. Hi, baby. Welcome. All you guys, welcome, man. I'm going to pull you some cards in a little while. We're going to chat first. My messages to you is this, okay? No matter what goes on in our life, you and I, together, we are one. We got to stop this fighting. We got to stop this fear that grows within us. We got to get rid of this anxiety. These are learned behaviors, learned emotions. This was how we were told to react when something happens. I am grateful to be here as well. You know, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. I came from Guyana, South America. I lived in the United States when I was a child. I lived in Kew Gardens, New York, to be exact. And I experienced a lot of things from the age of 8 to 10 when I lived in New York. Things that a child should not experience. It was so perverse. I couldn't believe some of the things, you know. Hi from Suriname. Hey, RJ. Hi, Martinez. I can't say your first name, baby. Oh, welcome, New York. Welcome, welcome. Strictly Gaming. Hey, welcome, darling. Welcome. Thank you. I'm in my pajamas still, but I knew if I took a shower and stuff, I knew I would find something else to do. So I had to get centered this morning. It took me like 6.5 hours, okay? I've been coming live since 6:30 this morning. But I've been going through my little ups and downs. Hey, Tennessee. Welcome. Oh, Raleigh. Welcome, darling. We're in similar neighborhoods. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I am. I live in North Carolina. But anyway, I went back home when I was 10 years old. But I always had the desire to come back. And as my life evolved, all I would hear in my life was, that king girl, she will become nothing. That king girl, she was this. That king girl, you stay away from that king girl. And these thoughts festered in my mind. I was an extremely sad child. Then the trauma started when I was in Guyana, South America, essays and stuff like that, different levels in my life. It's just part of my life. I feel like in my life so far that I feel I have lived thousands and thousands and thousands of lifetimes because of the emotions that I feel and the things that I've been through. When I read my cards and I tell you, darling, you got this. You can see your way through it. Babies, you got it. You just have to start trusting yourself. Do what I did. Go this morning, like this morning, I just spent some quiet time alone. Just quiet time with the sun. And oh man, I let all that dark feelings, all that anxiety and everything just leave me. Yes, it was terrible in New York, man, in the 70s. It was horrible. It was really, really scary. I mean, not that it wasn't scary today, but anyway, so growing up and everything, with everything that went on in my life and drinking and doing all them things, I always saw myself joining the army, the United States Army, because I was going to show people. I wasn't going to show me. I was going to show everybody else who I was. That I could start something and I can finish it. Because I had this anger in me. I lived in South Rhinebeck, in Georgetown, right outside of Georgetown. Yeah. So I came back to the United States and I joined the army. It was an interesting time. And then I was traumatized all over again, but then it showed me my strengths as well. And I forgot myself. I was meditating since the 80s. Oh, okay. So you understand where I'm coming from then, I mean, the army, look, the army, today I hear so many stories, and all these stories were going on back in my day. I remember when I was stationed in Korea. This happened, I want to say, in 1994. There was this girl who was hanging out with these three guys. And I thought it's so odd that she didn't get her gear, her military gear, because every new person, you get your gear. And she didn't get her gear. And it was so odd. We were like, was she here as a spy to see what's going on? Because there was a lot of corruption going on in the bases back then. People getting their rations card and selling their liquor, their cigarettes and everything else, And one night, this young woman went out with these three people. And I remember that morning at formation. I remember they called her out of ranks. And I turned to the person next to me and I said, she's dead. And they said, don't say that. I said, I'm telling you, she's dead. She ain't coming back. It was a feeling that hit me. Hi, Stephanie, baby. How are you, darling? Welcome, all of you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you. I'm just sharing a little bit about my life, and I'm going to pull you a couple cards, or a card, give you a message. Hi, Chicago. How are you? And I know I probably said that wrong too. Everyone corrects me about how I say things, but I just blame it on all the places I've been. I've been many, 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 many places. Oh, forgot I can read down here. Yeah, but the thing is now, so she went out this night with these guys. Now in Korea, I was in Wijambu and I was at Camp Kyle. And you can walk to Camp Red Cloud. And that was the party place for most people. So she went out and everything. And that day went along as normal, but she didn't come back home. I remember we got off work. Some of us were half dressed. Some of us were in half civilian clothes, half, uniform. And we got called to a formation. Hey, Platinum, how are you, baby? Baby, mine seems physical, the things, Thank you, Strictly, thank you. I never, when I was active duty, I never went overseas. As a civilian, I did. I ran away. I went to Iraq to run away from my marriage. As crazy as that sounds. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It was scary. It was a big decision. And I left my children. But you see, I wouldn't have been any good to my children had I stayed in my marriage. Separated, my ex-husband and I, we make better parents than together. He has a new wife today. She's an amazing woman. And hey, we had our little issues, but today I have no issues because we grow and we realize that things happen. And why should I get angry at somebody else? When somebody leaves your life, it's for a reason. Yes, it's sad. But before that person walks away, I guarantee you knew that they were going to walk away or that you were going to walk away. Thanks. Man, it's so many things, so many things, so many experiences. I am thankful and I am grateful. And I would like you to be also, if you can find it. You see, it's a within, it's an inner thing, an inner standing. I would like you to know that we can overcome anything. Thanks, Platinum. With all my traumas and everything, when I was really deep down in my depression, my PTSD and everything, and this accident of my daughter has flared up some things that I had to sit down and I had to work on last night. But it flared up some emotions and feelings, like every time I drive down that street by the hospital, I get this feeling, and I have to try to breathe. Because the bottom line is this. For those who know and for those who get it will understand or understand what I am saying. These are all things to trap us and fool us. These emotions, these negative emotions. And we have to talk ourselves up. I'll tell you, so I have these conversations. Hey, Katie, how are you, baby? Hi, darling. Thank you. Exactly. And it's how we process the things, Darling and Sagittarius sure need balancing right now. I know you guys are probably seeing some ups and downs. Oh, darling, anytime. Yes, we have to transmute the negative energy, right? That's what we're talking about. You see, this is still a learning journey for me. And you know who I'm learning from? I'm learning from young people, our youth. They are our future. We need to talk to them. We need them to understand that we are not delusional and that we are not having some mental breakdown. We're just starting to see things the way they are. Thanks, Supermom. Baby, let me tell you something. Anything you guys see in me, okay? Anything you guys see in me is a reflection of you. I need you to understand that. Whatever you see is a reflection of you. If you get a certain feeling when you hear or you chat with me, it's a reflection of you and what you have within you, darling. You are love. And yes, there's a lot of chaos and confusion around us. But we start to have to become centered. We have to meditate. We need to listen to ourselves. No one else but ourselves. I had a friend the other day send me a message. You know, everyone says God this and God that. The thing about it is, God is what we were told to believe in. And when you say the word God, what you are thinking about is what you learned in a church and learned from people. And I was reminded that that person was a Roman Catholic. Do you know how many bad things the Roman Catholics are responsible for? I was a Roman Catholic. I was born and I was baptized. Hi, Monifa. How are you, baby? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys this also. All right. So, oh, my daughter's writing me. Oh, what does she want? Hold 1 second. Am I back? Okay. Man, look. My higher self and I have this conversation all the time. We talk. I was telling my mom just this morning, you know, we were talking, and my mom is Roman Catholic too, eh? But I was telling her, you know, the truth lays within us, it lies within us. And to think that you are made in Creator's image is something really beautiful. Nothing that anyone made me believe. Since I was young, I knew I was different. You see, me too. I remember people telling me I have to pray through Jesus. No, I don't. I go directly to source. I don't have to pray through no one. You see, what Jesus came to tell us is that his message to us is that we all have the same ability. But we are so that we can't feel it. Some of us are getting it. We have to know that we gotta know that everything, man. It's like, we're like living in, I always say The Sims. It's like The Sims. They tell us when to eat, poop, do this, do that, do the other. You know, you gotta go against the grain. Go against the grain. What's gonna happen? Start following yourself. Start listening to yourself. You know that feeling in there? I was at the hospital before my daughter, before I even knew. I had this feeling, me and my mother. And I was at that emergency room in my pajamas, asking and showing a picture of my daughter, not even thinking, you know, that she was so badly banged up and everything that they wouldn't recognize her. I told her she looks like a child, but she's a grown up. And I left, and they said she wasn't there. I followed her. Came home, took a shower, laid down. Then no sooner I laid down, it seemed like my mother was waking me up to say that the police was at the door, you know? So until you go through something like, I just went into motion. I just started moving. It was like, come and talk to me while I get ready, you know? I didn't give a damn if I had to take my clothes off, do whatever I had to do, I was going. But the thing is, to listen to yourself many times before something happens. Or many times when something is in the process of happening, we get a feeling. We need to get out of here what was programmed. Get out of here. This was programmed and get into here. Find yourself. Learn to meditate. No, we don't have the answers to everything. I mean, it's all learning. It's forever we're learning. You know, wisdom. I mean, I don't know everything. Believe me, I know so little. I'm now getting the grasp of it. But getting back to the army. So we got this call and all of us had to go to this formation. Come as you were. So when we got downstairs, the clouds, the dark clouds, the weather started changing and it started getting dark, dark, dark. And the commander said, she said that today she had to go and identify the body. The body was unrecognizable. It was burnt all the way around. So all her bones in her body was almost broken. When I tell you the guilt that I saw within these three individuals, I know. And a few years ago, CID from Post called me to ask me if I remembered the case. And I told them yes. I remembered it like it was yesterday. And I told them XYZ is who you need to look at. I said, and if you're not looking at them, then you all are blind. Hi, Evie. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kike? Kike? Thank you, darling. Thank you. I know Strictly is, I mean, it is so. So let me explain what I'm offering you guys, okay? So I'm not doing any face-to-face personal readings. I'm going to offer you guys, if you would like a private video, I will ask for you to feel whatever's in your heart to give me a donation towards that video I make for you. The private video, only you and I will have a link to. If you want a free video, you can go to my YouTube, not my YouTube, my TikTok, but make sure you go to the right one, 28,000, 28.9 I think I'm at now. Okay, make sure you follow the right one. And then just put in there that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel and you want a video and I'll make you a video there. I don't mind, but just remember, okay, now I have my email in my other videos. You will see my email, but don't send me any money unless it's a donation just from your heart. Okay, don't send me no money for no reading. Okay, babies, please. But I will. You email me and I will make you a video. I've made many videos and I've met some really beautiful friends, you know, through the videos and the comments afterwards. Because like you can't see them, but I get emails back and stuff, you know. And darling, let me tell you something. I don't know, there's something that I have around me. I have never chased any money. I've always given and I've always helped, okay? I have read over 1,000 people from TikTok for free, face to face. Face to face. On Instagram, on WhatsApp, I have read them. And what it did, it took a lot of energy from me, you know? So the face-to-face I can't do right now, but I'll do a video and I'll do it with everything that's in me. I'll do it with my heart. And sometimes it's more than one video you get because it's so many things I want to tell you. Okay, you know, like I don't know numerology and the zodiac or anything like that. I didn't know anything about it. You know, I knew from since I was very young that I was a snake. I was born in the snake year. I knew that. I never knew what my enemy sign was or anything like about that. I know, baby, you know. But the thing about it is we have to start healing. We got to heal our ancestral trauma, and we have to learn how to move along. And for those of you who, my melanated beings, darlings, protect yourselves. You're special. You're very special. All of you. And always remember this. Our ancestors, no matter what, we had good ancestors and we had not so good ancestors. Because, you know, but always call on your benevolent ancestors to be with you and help guide your way when you go and you find your quiet time. Ask them to show you your next step. Ask your spirit team to come around you. When you're feeling shaky, ask them to come and calm you down. You're welcome. So let's see. All right. Let me think. There are going to be oracle cards that I'll pull today, okay? I may go to my tarot, but it depends on how I feel. So if you would like a card, a message, I'll give you a card for my energy oracle deck. So, man, let me tell you about my ancestors. My ancestors, when I knew something was going on with my daughter, I got into a zone. Something I can't really explain. I got into this zone. And I called on my benevolent ancestors and I asked them to please go and intervene, stop whatever was happening. When 2 days later, when I had come home or finally started, you know, like just came home to shower, whatever, I was looking at my tree that started as a twig. It's taller than me today. Do you know part of that tree died? My daughter was unresponsive. Okay, RJ, it's for you, RJ. Come on now, let's do this, RJ. What message for RJ and Miss Kitty? I see you too, baby. Okay, RJ, this is for you. Darling, you know what I feel? I'll tell you in a minute. RJ, man holding a coin. Man holding a coin. Now, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, RJ. But male connection in money, health, or value. This card shows a man sitting in a lush flowering field holding a large bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and the readiness to further your goals and receive increasing health, money, or value in your life. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer, whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. Don't just jump at the first thing. Go within and find that answer first, okay, babies? Don't believe any and everything. Don't believe everything I say. You do your research. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. I determine the affirmation for this card is I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I'm receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Yes, Renee. But here, wait. First, RJ. Then I got Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, this is going to be for you, darling. I'm trying to go in order, okay? Female, okay. So it should resonate with you then. Okay. So, but please, you can hang around and stay with me. So let's see, Miss Kitty, let's see what's the message for Miss Kitty. You know, it's so odd. I get so nervous to begin with. Like I was telling you, I was so shaken up this morning before I came on here. But now I'm here, I'm fine. Miss Kitty, happy family. Happy family. Card number 4. Closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over this happy family pretends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting or perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday party. So enjoy. The affirmation for the card is I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family. I am ready to see greater happiness in there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Okay, so Strictly Gaming. Strictly Gaming, do you want a card, darling? Hi, Cynthia. Hello, darling. Welcome. If I can make an altar. I already have an altar, so to speak. I also feel that my body is the temple, that everything can and will take place within. But that's just my belief. I see RJ. Let me see. So Strictly Gaming, I'm gonna pull you a card. Walking away. What are you walking away from? What are you thinking about? Or what are you walking towards? Let's see. Letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to take a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal or a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional patterns, or false beliefs. No matter how greatly ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. This card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. The affirmation is, it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. All right. So, okay, let's see here. Cynthia, this is going to be for you. Hi, Vicky. Hi, darlings. Thank you. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. We're going to say blissful greetings to everyone. I was talking about the word blessing or bless, and we're going to change that. Think of the word, be less. We're not less than nobody, and I am not less than you, and you're not less than me. We're not going to wish that on anybody. Instead of bless, we're going to say bliss. Right? Because you see, the word bless, it started with, the original meaning was to mark one with blood. And as the years went on, it started changing it to make it sound more like bliss. God bless you. You see, it's the local stuff they're talking about. It's not the higher you. So you got to learn to differentiate. Thank you, baby. Hi, British Columbia. British Columbia. British, yeah, Canada. Canada. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Manifa, this card is gonna be for you. I'm just gonna pull a card from for everyone that I see in here. These are very gentle cards, okay? Manifa, door to spirit, my darling. Let's see what message we have for you. Door to spirit, spiritual awakening and new beginnings. This door opens into an expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity. The source of this true value and power, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the change that happens here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often hurdles your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirits present, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspire the spirit and the magic and power of your true identity. The affirmation for this card is I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirit supports me. There's 1111. I just passed. So maybe that was a message for you. So, something I was going to tell you. So if you would like a private video from me, send me an email. You can send me a donation for that. Don't send me as yet until you communicate. Let's communicate first. If you want a free video, you go to my TikTok, you follow it, and you say you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll make you a free video there. I don't mind. Oh, what happened there? Can you see me? Did my internet go down? Can you guys see me? Okay, good. Because for some reason here, my chat, maybe I don't need this chat. I can see you guys, but you see I closed that. So let me see, I gotta go back here, okay. All right, so let me see, I had Monif, that was for you. Sean. Oh, Rebecca. No, but this is not where I was. No. Let me see. You see, this is a little difficult. I gotta open this back up because I can hardly see. Let's see, who is the next? Oh, you walked away from your last relationship. Okay. You're welcome, Miss Kitty. Okay, I'm getting to the cards here. I'm just trying to see who I did last, okay? Okay, Vicky. Miss Kitty. Okay, I got you, Miss Kitty. Okay. Strictly Gaming, I got you too. Thank you. And Cynthia, welcome, darling. Welcome. This is going to be for you. Cynthia, financial constraints. Restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time. So rein in the spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence. So be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. The affirmation is, I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. So that was for you, Cynthia. And then Monifa, I can't remember. Did I pull you one? I can't remember. Monifa, this is for you, baby. Monifa, third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. Emotions of desire, life force energy. The powerful Archangel Shamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus. This is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When this card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. My third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. Evie, this is for you. I'm gonna see. Let's see if we can get a career card out of this. Evie, this is for you, baby. This is for you. I need to find myself back here, because then I can see everybody, and I'm not seeing everybody here. Okay, maybe it'll catch itself. All right. Evie. All tied up. I'm gonna get there, my love. I'm getting to you guys. I will. So Evie, all tied up. Let's see what's going on here. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrist, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself in some emotional anguish or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. The affirmation, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. Darling, make your career. You're the narrator of your life. You can do it. Okay, so let's see. Vicky, this is for you, Vicky. Hostilities, what's going on, Vicky? 26. Card 26. Your defenses are up. Your defenses are up. Aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be a verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is time from, well, don't worry, you didn't get the deceit card, so we're going to skip that part. Um, in fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonorable treatment or dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. You see the negative things we accept. We're telling the universe, we're telling Creator, you know what? It's fine. We want that. Just throw more on us because we're not learning our lesson. This is what we really love. And we got to start changing that. We got to start healing. We got to start with ourselves. We got to become a little selfish. It starts with us. And when we start with us, then we can transfer it on to others, and talk to others and maybe enlighten. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. The affirmation, I'm receiving the peaceful harmony treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. All right, let's see who's next. Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. This is for you, darling. Yes, guys, you can have a card. Okay, I see you, RJ. Oh, you're so welcome, RJ. Thank you so very much. Vicky, this is for you, baby. Action. You're being called to action, my darling. Let's see what's going on here. Action. Energizing effort and willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track. But your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. The affirmation for this card is, I am responsible for my own life. I take action towards my goal and my own happiness every day. So that was for you, Vicky. Renee, this is for you, Renee. Renee, this is for you. I'm getting down there. I'm going in order. Everybody that I see here, and I'm trying to keep it in order. Renee, this is for you, baby. I thank you guys for liking my live. Thank you if you shared it. I appreciate that. So Renee, let's see which card we're gonna have for you. Oh, we got 2 cards for you. We got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and we have patience. So let's see what these messages say. First one was Archangel Uriel. Okay. The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to the 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located on the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a great time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is the time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great. And whether it's present It's the presence of an ascendant master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit. Their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open up to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find your own spirit and the spirits that of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the desires you deserve. So then we got patience, peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you're blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come true. The affirmation is, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. You're going for it? Good. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Mona, this is for you, darling. Mona, this is for you, my love. This is for you. Mona. See what messages for Mona. The angel of strength. Personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. The affirmation is, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all I want. I'm going to change these cards a little bit. These are kind of long-winded. I'm going to change them a little bit. So let's see. Let me see here. Okay. So listen, I'm going to change it a little bit. So let's see. I know you guys want a card, but if you want to put a question, I'm going to go to the tarot deck for a little while. Okay, that's a little long-winded. But I'll go to the tarot deck if you want a question. Thanks, baby. Thanks, Rebecca. Let me see what's going on with the collective in here. Let's do that first, and then I'll pull you 3 cards from my tarot. You're welcome, Mona, baby. You're welcome. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Angela. Thanks, baby. See Love, welcome, welcome. Glenn, thank you. Glenn, welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what messages we have for the collective right this moment. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Maybe some mental clarity over the stagnant energy that is around you. I got the Hanged Man, and then I got the Six of Swords. For some of you, you are gonna have, some of you are stuck right now. You can't make a decision what to do, where to go, or anything, okay? Something is keeping you stuck. I got the Hanged Man, but then I got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about things calming down in your environment and balance being achieved. So whoever that message was for, I love you too, Glenn. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I don't know. You could just ask me for 3 cards. Ask me for 3 cards. So I'm gonna start with Glenn. I'm just starting where I'm seeing right now, okay? And I'm just gonna go down. Glenn, this message is for you. What's 3 cards of what exactly? There's a lot of happiness and positivity in your environment, and you might be seeking some kind of mental clarity or communication, or maybe you're on the alert in regards to something about maybe a job or a marriage. I don't know. Miss Kitty, let me see. You know, I don't usually do health, and I want you to understand. Okay, I need you to understand this. I'm going to pull some cards for you. But remember, these cards are not etched in stone. Okay, Miss Kitty? Okay, Glenn. You're welcome, Glenn. Miss Kitty. There's going to be a change. Listen, please don't, from what I see, I got the Death card. The Death card means change, the end of something. So when I see that, and because of your question, it's telling me that things are going to change. And I think things are going to change for the better because I got the World card after. So there will be some kind of successful achievement. And then I got the Six of Wands. And baby, this is what I'm going to tell you. I need you to believe, okay? I need you to know that all things are possible. Because balance will be restored. All right? This is just about the end of a cycle. This doesn't mean death, like the physical, like what they talk about here. This is about the end of a cycle. To me, this is successful achievement, successful completion of whatever it is. So things are going to change for me for the better. And the Six of Swords here. I say calmer waters and things will get better. Harmony, then I'm just pull 3 cards for you and maybe it'll resonate with you. Harmony, this is for you. Out of all my decks of cards, this one drains me. But I love them. These were my very first pack of cards. Not this particular one. I have 3 sets. The Hangman, you're stuck at something. I got the Hierophant. And I got the King of Wands. Who was that I just pulled that card for? Who did I pull that card for? Oh no, I didn't pull yours as yet, darling. I got a little shaken up here. I couldn't keep up. Okay. All right. See love, this is for you. See love, this is for you. See love, this is for you. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're coming out of it, okay? And it's happening really fast. I don't know if you're an air energy. If you are, you might be a Gemini, a Leo. I'm sorry, Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or maybe that's some energy in your environment here. Was there a walk away? Or are you thinking of walking away from that energy? Those were your three cards. See, love, that was for you, baby. Rebecca, this is for you. I'll look, Shannon, I'll look. Rebecca, you got a decision to make. It might have had something to do with lies in regards to water energy. I don't know if you're the water energy or if the energy within your environment is the water energy. That's either a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. There was some kind of lie and deceit in regards to that energy, and you have to make a decision, baby. Or maybe this is telling me that after, you knew what was going on, you had a decision to make. There was a lot of lies and stuff, but now you're emotionally balanced. Maybe you have made your decision. It was a pretty complex decision. Shannon Shenanigans. Where did you go? Shannon Shenanigans. There you go. Looking to see if you will reconcile with an ex. So I'm going to give you some advice about the exes, okay? The reason someone is an ex is because they weren't meant to be present. Think about this for me. Was that ex everything you wanted and desired from a partner? Were they there for you when you weren't feeling well? Did they have your back when you couldn't afford certain things? You're welcome, Rebecca. See, love, you're welcome. Shannon Shenanigans. This is for you, baby. Do you really want the energy to come back? You got some passion in regards to that energy. You feel balanced around that energy, but no. I got the Tower. I don't think so, baby. It was good while it lasted. I don't know if it was just a physical thing, but you saw each other regularly. I'm not sure. But things were good, but yeah, I don't think so, darling. I got the Tower. But you're still hoping and longing for it. Start getting to know you. Start taking some time and getting to know you. Spend some quiet time. Get a notebook, get a pen, start writing. Write about you. Write about how many things and how many ways you need to heal. We all need healing. And you know something, this forgiveness thing? Yeah, we need to forgive others, but we need to forgive ourselves first. We can do it. All right, so let me see. So Shannon, that was for you, baby. Chelsea, what should you do about your relationship with HC? What should you do about your relationship with HC? I can't tell you exactly what to do, baby. Only you can make that decision, okay? You have free will. I can tell you what I see here. There's a new beginning for you. There's abundance coming, but you're not seeing something clearly. So I think you're blocking your abundance and the new beginning. There's something new that's supposed to be coming your way. I don't know if HC is the new beginning. But if that's the case, there's something you are not seeing clearly with it. The Fool, the Empress, and the Moon. Rebecca, I think I pulled 3 cards for you. Can't remember. Listen, I want you guys to understand this. Everything that happens, all the darkness and the turmoil that happens in life, it will get better. It does. The darkness, we got to be grateful for it. We can't forget the darkness. You see, the darkness teaches us. The darkness shows us how strong we are. The darkness shows us that we can come out from it. I want you guys to learn about balancing your chakras and meditating. Take 10 minutes a day for yourself, just quiet time. It's for you. And start listening to yourself, okay, babies? All right, let's see. Sean Breezen, this is for you. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Kitty. Sean Breezen, this is for you. And Cynthia, I got you next, darling. No, Supermom, I got you after Cynthia. So, Miss Kitty, judgment. You did some self-evaluation. You started forgiving. You started looking within. You started dropping that guilt. You started being kind to yourself. You started feeling revitalized and brand new. You got some kind of passion about your life now. Because, darling, whatever it was that you were going through is done. It's over. You coming out of it. And I don't know if you are a fire energy or if you just took charge of something or became a leader or something, maybe with work, or this could be an energy that maybe has you feeling that whatever you were going through, this energy is helping you come out of it. And this could be a fire energy. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. That was for you, Sean. Cynthia, you're next, and then I have Supermom. Cynthia, you're next. I want you guys to make a comment here and let me know what day would be the best day for you guys for me to come live. And I'll come live. The only thing is I'm not coming live between 7 and 9 p.m. 7 and 9 p.m. every night is my time. My time to unwind and just relax. I love you guys, you know. I really do. So, Cynthia, this is for you, baby. I got the King of Pentacles, but then there was a Tower moment. And I got the Nine of Wands. Did you just put an energy to her behind you? Did you just put someone behind you? Or whatever this Tower moment was with this energy, did you stand back up pretty fast? Thanks, Adria. Okay, so that was Cynthia. Now I got Supermom. Supermom. Okay, baby. Okay, I hear you. Just make your comments. I'm gonna look at everything. I want you to know I do read all your comments. I'm not gonna be responding, maybe other than with a heart. If I do, I will definitely. I read all comments and I put a little heart at least. Okay, I love the comment. I do read them. If I feel that you need to reach out to me, I'll tell you, send me an email. You're the one that will reach out to me. And you know something, I know sometimes somebody needs something privately done, like a video. And I know that not all of us can afford it. But darlings, if you really, really need me, okay, you contact me. If you want a free video, go on my TikTok. Okay, Supermom, this is for you, baby. This is for you. Supermom, I got the King of Swords, I got the Lovers, and I got the Prince of Wands. Is there some love in your life? That's still passionate. Or are you thinking about communicating to someone about love, someone that you're very passionate about? That could be a Gemini, A Libra or an Aquarius. I think a Gemini. But this has to do with love. Dragon Lily. Dragon Lily, this is for you, baby. This is for you. Then Kiara, I got Rebecca there. Dragon Lily, baby, this is for you. You need some kind of balance and moderation in your environment right now. There's something that's a little off. You're overdoing something, and something is a little off balance for you. You need to go within. I got the Temperance card, I got the Hermit, and a lot of times the Hermit is talking about meditation and going within and finding the answers that you desire, okay? And the desires you are desiring has to do with love. This might be something good for you, but you might need to do a little thinking on it. You can do it. There's nothing you can't do. So Dragon Lily, that was for you. Rebecca, I'm not sure if I pulled 3 cards for you before, but I got Kiara after you. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Rebecca, the 7 of Wands, you're above your challenges. The 6 of Cups, you're thinking about somebody from the past. Somebody that has to do with love. You missing somebody? You're so welcome, baby. You're so welcome. Okay. So Rebecca, that was for you. Kiara George Lowe. Kiara, this is for you, my darling. Kiara, the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So it seems like, okay, usually the 7 of Pentacles is about planting something financially and sitting back and watching it grow. The thing about this, what I think is that something is not happening in your life fast enough the way you want it to happen, right? And because of that, it makes you feel like this. Just look at the card and look at the emotion there, you can feel that card. I don't know if you're an Earth energy, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, but this person I like to call the money manager. Whatever seeds you planted, you need to stop worrying, okay, baby? This is some stable energy around you. And you got the 10 of Wands, and if you are going through something, a struggle right now, darling, you're about to come out of it. You hear me? You are coming out of that struggle. That's what I have to tell you. Anything I can tell you about your court case? Don't know. So Kiara, that was for you, baby. Kiara. You're so welcome, Kiara, baby. You're so welcome, darling. See, and then I got mixed up here. You're so welcome, Lisa. So let's see, Lisa. Could you, well, wait, there was somebody who asked me about something. I'll tell you about Stacy. Let's see. I don't know, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. I don't want you to rely on these. I tell everyone this. This is just a tool. It's just a tool. It's a tool to give you a little bit of peace of mind and to make you, maybe there warnings and maybe there messages that you need to hear in order for things to start smoothing out for you. But the bottom line is, darlings, it all has to do with you. Okay? All right, Lisa. Is it Lisa? Who is it? Stacy. Stacy. Then I got you, Lisa. Stacy. You're either going to have communication or clarity in regards to it. You need to start using your intuition. You do have a gift. The Five of Swords, I don't know. Arguments around conflict. Was somebody else involved? Is that why you're in court? And you have a broken heart? You're in your head a lot. You're feeling very sad. And you're thinking about putting, or you have put someone behind you. You walked away. I say I don't know. The court case might take a little while. I'm not sure, baby. I'm not sure. Let me pull these other cards. Hold on. Let me just look at them here. I got the Eight of Cups. Your thoughts are walking away, maybe, or walking towards something. I got the Nine of Cups. Your wishes come true. Whatever it is that you're wishing for, you're prepared. You're prepared. You're prepared for whatever is going to happen. You're prepared. And I, that's the most that I can tell you. Okay, it does seem like things will work out. I got the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands here. The Eight of Cups is like walking away or thinking of walking away or negative emotions and stuff like that, you know, leaving all that behind. So just believe it will work out in your favor, okay, baby? Just believe that it will. See and know it will. Go within. Ask yourself these questions, baby. And when you go into court, you go in there confident. Be yourself. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Renee. Flor Gonzalez. This is for you, baby. Flor. 3 cards for you. Fleur, you got the Wheel of Fortune on your side, baby. You got the Star card. Don't you give up the hope. You hear me, darling? When I tell you, keep your eye on the prize, no matter what happens. Even if you fall down and you stumble, you keep getting back up. You hear me? You are resilient. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Start believing in yourself. Flora, that was for you. Oh, okay, a Libra like you. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome, Dragon Lily. Stacy. I tried, darling. All right, let me see where I'm at here. Is Brian coming back to reconcile with me? And I see you, MCOR. I can't say the word Macor. I know. But this is for you, Lisa. Is Brian coming back to reconcile with you? You're waiting for it. It's at a standstill right now. It's a little off balance. There's no movement. I don't know if it's a financial issue or what, but I don't think right this moment. MCORIANO. Moricano. Macorino. This would be for you. 3 cards for you. You gotta forgive me, man. Don't hold me responsible. Okay. The Page of Cups. You got a gift, and you need to start tapping into your intuition. You hear me? You got some a conflict around you, but this is not conflict you can't walk away from. You sure can. And there's a King of Swords here. You might have already communicated with someone, or maybe you're thinking about communicating with someone. I know you already communicated with them. This might be a energy in your environment. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And the universe is building something for you where this energy is concerned, baby. So those are your 3 cards. Oh, enjoy your 2, darling, and thank you. Hi, Sini. I don't speak Spanish. I only look like this. I'm from the only English-speaking country in South America. I am from Guyana. But welcome, my darling. Welcome. Baby, you are going to open your heart. Listen to me. You need to start the healing process. Get a notebook, get a pen, or sit down quietly. Find one thing. I'm going to see if I can, I got to figure out how to use my movie editor. There is a young guy that I listen to, and he was talking about chakras. And it really, really made a lot of sense. I'm going to see if I can, I know on my TikTok, I will be able to repost his video. But he makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to see if I can get that video to you guys, okay? Where you will learn to open your heart and open all the beautiful things within you. It just takes practice. It takes love for self. It takes being a little selfish sometimes, you know, or maybe a lot selfish, depending on if you got grabbers all around you. So, okay. Sini. Hola, baby. I will love to meet you one day. One day, baby. You never know. Yes, darling, you will open your heart one day. Let's see. The answer is yes, you will. So that was for you. Annie, this is for you, baby. Annie, and then Liam and Naya. Hey, Naya, hey, baby, how are you? Oh, it's Madeline. Okay, darling, thank you. Thank you, Madeline. Okay, Annie, darling, this message is for you. The Judgment card. Usually the Judgment card is about you going within yourself and doing some self-evaluations. Maybe there were some things that you've been holding on to that you've come to terms with in the sense that, you know what, I need to release these things. I need to drop the guilt. I need to forgive myself because right now it is about me and I need to be a little selfish. Maybe you're a giver. Maybe you're giving to everyone. But darling, I'm telling you something. Once you go within and you start taking care of and healing, you're going to have some rewards coming towards you. That's the 9 of Pentacles. That's about money. Yes, Naya, I'm going to get you 3 cards. Liam, this is for you, darling. This is for you. Boy. All right. Liam, balance financially. The 6 of Swords, the Page of Cups. You need to use your intuition, or do you love being in love? And the 6 of Swords. Things are starting to calm down in your environment right now. You're either moving on to calmer waters or your environment is calming down. The 6 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of... What was that one? The 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. All right, let's see. So Liam, that was for you. Naya, this is for you, baby. This is for you. Thanks, Madeline. I so appreciate it. Naya, what you struggling with? I got the 10 of Wands here. Whatever it is that you're struggling with, you're very resilient. You're moving forward. But you might need to sit down and think of another way to do this because there's an easier way. You're resilient. No matter how many times you get knocked down, baby, you get back up. It don't matter what. And you've been doing some healing, some self-evaluation. There's nothing wrong with that, baby. That's the beginning of the healing process, and that's the beginning of finding yourself. Okay. Look at all those, excuse me, dark times and the traumas and everything that have happened in life, you know? You're welcome, Liam. You're welcome, Sini. So, okay, so let's see who else I got here. Okay. You're welcome, Lisa. Where are you, Lisa? Lisa. There we go, Lisa. Stacy, you're welcome, darling. Okay, you're great. I'm happy to hear that. Christy. Oh, first time in my life. Welcome, darling. Welcome. You can have 3 cards, darling. So, Christy, this is for you. And guys, you know, please subscribe and, you know, and like my videos and stuff like that. I so appreciate it, you know. Christy, the 10 of Cups. Happy family. Something coming fast towards you. Happy family. But you need to go within. You see, you have all the answers. You just got to light that light within you, baby. But there is a happy family coming. And if you're within a family, I think things might be changing for the better. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Okay, let's see who else. Thanks, Sean. I'm truly grateful. Truly grateful. 3 cards for advice for retrograde. Is that what's going on? You know, I was supposed to look this up to see if we got. Maybe that's why I feel a little off balance too. I don't know. Do we got some kind of retrograde going on? I know we always got something, but there's something in the energy here. There's a lot of energy out here that a lot of it is not a good feeling, you know. That's why we need to meditate. We need to protect ourselves when we meditate. We need to call on our benevolent ancestors. They are the ones that will protect us and take care of us. Okay. Who was I supposed to be doing here just now? Christy? I lost Christy. No, I did Christy, thank you. What happened here? Why did this move? Me, Natalie. Was it really you, Natalie? Girl, tell me about the bills. But you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Don't stress. Don't struggle. Don't stress. Don't stress about the money. Don't stress about it. Everything has a way. You just have to believe. And some of us have to work within this place we at. So we just work and we balance the two. Okay. It was Lisa. Okay, thank you. So Lisa, darling, this is gonna be for you. I don't know where you disappeared to. I don't know what the messages just went. The messages just went. Oh no, Lisa, this is for you, baby. Oh, many planets are in retrograde. Mercury. Oh, that's the 23rd. Okay, that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. So Mercury, every time Mercury goes into retrograde, it shakes me up. But when I'm aware of it, then I understand what is going on, and I can, you know, breathe, and I can feel normal because I know there's some energetic something going on. Okay, Lisa, darling, this is for you. What are you worried about, baby? You having some fear and anxiety, darling. You got to navigate through that fear. And you got to navigate through that fear being scared. Just like I had to do today. I had to go ground myself, and I still pushed through it, and I came on here to be with you guys. The 10 of Swords, you're worried and you're anxious. because something ended painfully for you, baby. What happened? But darling, don't worry. There things will get better. You just got to start believing yourself. Open your heart. Be grateful for the chaos and the confusion and the darkness that came, you know? Be grateful and thankful. Darlings, man, listen, the past is no longer bad. You know, all them essays and all them beatings and all them things that we been through ain't bad no more. Because if you feel today you are a beautiful, caring, loving person, that's all that matters. Start finding yourself. Natalie, okay, this is for you, baby. Natalie, this is for you. And I'm gonna do 2 people after this. And if you want to chat for a minute, we can. And then I gotta get off. I gotta go bathe. That's what we say in my country. We're gonna bathe. We're gonna have a bath. So Natalie, baby, this is for you. You got the 3 of Swords. What's wrong? You got some regrets. You got the 4 of Cups. And you're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Something to do with money? Are you thinking about money? I got the 3 of Cups. This tells me that there was a broken heart somewhere along the line. Might have been somebody else who was involved. I'm not sure, okay? Then the 4 of Cups. This could be about regrets or deep in thought about something. And the Page of Swords, you could be on alert or you could be waiting for messages to come. Then I got the Queen of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Pentacles is about handling the money and having thoughts of how to make more money. She's the money manager. But darling, you need to take a break. Whatever is going on, you need to take a break, okay? So darling, that was for you. Yes, please say that again, Sean. I don't know, but I did everyone. I mean, you know. Oh, you're a single mom. Okay. Okay. The only spiritual community that I've been into was in New York last year. And when I tell you the most beautiful people that I met, when I tell you the most healing energies, was your sister in a better place? Did she pass? Stacy? If she passed, she is in a better place. She's still here. She's still here. You calling her. Tell her, say, hey sis, what you doing? You know I got a problem. Help me. Show me what I should do. See, the thing of it is, when we come into this life here that we are birthed into, we come in with a lot of knowledge. We're open. Everything, all our chakras, everything is open. We're bright. We know. I need you to look at babies being born now. Look at their eyes. Listen to them. See what they're doing. I don't want to eat that. You're eating fruits and stuff, you know. Don't give a young child. Listen to me. Don't give a young child a dark crystal. Do not give a young child a dark crystal. They are open. You can give them light color crystals. You can give them light colors, okay? Gentle colors. Okay, Vicky, I can. And Stacy, your sister is definitely. Vicky, this is gonna be for you. I see you, Natalie. Vicky, you came in or you just come in. You either just came in to some unexpected income or some domestic love is in the situation here. There's the Emperor here. Now this is like a father figure like. This could be an Aries energy. They're very stable. But yet this energy has you feeling out in the cold. Why do you feel lack? Are they holding this money back? This feeling is only temporary. This isn't gonna last for long for you, okay? I don't know if you just came into any money. You're welcome. Whatever that, like I said, that feeling is of lack is temporary because this is the Three of Cups and there will be celebrations, all right, darling? Anyway, my loves, I must go. I love you guys. I thank you all for joining me and hanging out with me and being with me. Now, a little later on, just to be fair across the board, I am going to go live on TikTok. I might be looking the same way. I have to buy a computer. I want to write a book. I need to find a computer because I record all my videos on my phone. And sometimes it's like gets so blocked up and clogged up. But I have to invest in a computer. When the time is right, that'll come, you know? So, you understand how I'm doing my readings. It's not going to be face-to-face personal. I can make you a personal video. Hi, Melissa. I can make you a personal video. Now, let me explain the word about queen, okay? Let me explain the word queen to you guys. Oh, the queens were who were with the kings. I don't think queen means the positive way that the intention that we put it out there. My idea of queens were more like concubines. Oh, thanks, Melissa. So let's watch the words we use, you know. We're going to become aware. We're going to do this together. I may not make sense all the time. I'm in the learning process as well. But we will do this together and we will get through any little thing because we can. We're going to change. We're going to deprogram our mind. We're going to wake up and we're going to realize all the gifts and all the magic that's within us if we believe in ourselves. Because it's possible. Stop worrying about money. When you worry about it, it just chases it away. Leave it alone. But do your thing to make you stable, you know, just keep going. You got a goal. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't you let go. Even if you stumble, keep going, babies. Keep going. You're welcome, darling. You're so welcome. Oh, darling, Stacy, I can only imagine, baby. But she is in a much better place. She's looking over you. You could ask her anytime. You know, when we have loved ones pass, I really, truly think that they show us. I'm going to tell you a quick story before I get off. Back in 2012, my brother-in-law passed away. After all that happened, but I was having a tarot reading, to be honest with you. And this was when I first started with the tarot cards. And one of my friends who was reading me, she didn't want to say it. I said, tell me, what is it? I said, who's going to die? And she said, Michelle, you're going to be going on a trip. It's not going to be good news. And I'm like, I ain't got no money to go nowhere. Because back then I was in the mentality of I'm broke. I was like, I ain't going nowhere anyway. I left my friend's apartment. I walked into my house and the phone rang. It was my niece telling me what had happened. And next thing I knew, I was in Guyana. So when I came back, I went to visit who, my friend's home who did the reading. There was an English woman standing in the kitchen, a white English woman standing in the kitchen. My friend is Hungarian. She was in the kitchen as well. And I usually take my seat at the dining table and I just sitting there, we just chit chat. And suddenly the front door busted open. And the white woman, she started singing Bob Marley. Don't worry, the three little birds outside my window. And she said, what the fuck is wrong with me? Excuse my language. I have never sung Bob Marley one day in my effing life. But that was my brother-in-law's favorite song. So they do come to visit and they do stay around. And they hang around. Okay. So just ask. I mean, if you know the spirit, now listen to this though. If there were a good person in this world here, then they're a good person in the spirit world. But if there were this mean, aggressive person, most likely it's the same energy that's out there. So that's some of my stories today. I love you guys dearly. I would like you to take care of yourselves and start trusting. Do some research and meditation. Do some research on balancing your chakras. There was someone in here who said that they got their chakras aligned. Start healing from your root, to start with the bottom and just keep coming up. Just heal. I'm going to try and share this young man's video. I mean, he really made a lot of sense where it was concerned. When he was talking about balancing and opening up the chakras or aligning them, We have the ability to do it. All right, my darlings. I love you, love you, love you. And I will chat with you soon. I'll probably be going live on TikTok. Depends on how, maybe about 4 o'clock, maybe. This time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you, darlings. I love you. Take care of yourselves. And remember, you are number one. That doesn't mean that you don't love your family or, your community, You just got to start with you first. And then you branch off. You forgive others and you forgive others and you forgive others and you forget about you. So we're going to stop doing that, right? I love you and you'll chat with me again soon. And I'm going to try and see if I'm going to come on a Sunday. I'll look at your comments and see if you want me come on a weekend or during the week. I know a lot of people missed my last live when I was live this week. But I'll chat with you later. Bye. You're so welcome, darlings. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Let's start loving each other. Let's start being grateful for the chaos and the confusion that we have been through in our lives. Let's start healing and let's start making a difference. Bye.